I watched my enemy die right in front of me. I lunged at him, screaming, burning with rage I couldn't control. Right then, a special forces team burst into the room, quickly clearing out the rest of the enemies. But I didn't care. I kept stabbing my enemy, again and again, letting the anger out, until the soldiers dragged me off by force. Later, I learned the woman's name was Kennedy. She was high up in the CIA's counter-terror division. Said she admired my guts and skills and offered me a deal, join the CIA, or rot in prison. I had no real choice. I clenched my teeth and said yes. They sent me to a covert agent training base. That's where I first met Stan, a SEAL instructor with a stare like steel.
The fuck you doing here? What makes you think you can make it through my selection process?
Permission to speak, sir?
Sure, go ahead. You got something to say. Like this is all a big mistake or you want to go home. You want to go home? Good. Get the fuck out of here. I'll drive you myself.
Not at all, sir. I was going to suggest we maybe speed this whole thing up. My guess is if you and I go hand to hand, you could probably figure out inside of 20 seconds whether or not I have what it takes to make it through selection process. So, what do you think?
I started training with a few other agents, and it was brutal from day one. In the first round, Stan dropped me fast. Then he threw me into a sparring match with Boyka. The training barely ended, and we were sent on our first mission. The target showed up. Me and Boyka moved into the restaurant. A terrorist was closing a deal with an arms dealer, and he locked eyes on Boyka. He knew something was off. I pulled my gun right away, but it was chaos, and that bastard got away. Stan ordered a retreat, but I didn't follow it. Instead, I grabbed the arms dealer's assistant, forced him to take me to the hideout. We tracked him to a hotel, and I slipped in through a window. But a woman saw me, and when the bodyguard ran in, he accidentally killed her. I wasn't letting him walk out alive. I grabbed the gun off the floor. The arms dealer was shaking, begging for mercy. But for some reason, I suddenly saw my enemy's face flicker over his.